guys, this is Dandelion Song. This is going to be a tweet watch. I saw this. Bill Nye, the science guy. I think that's the science guy. Anyway, he says, damn B, this is really going to happen. And I don't know, maybe that's, I'm not sure why the B is there. So then I thought, well, let's look at the gematria. And so it's a 1221, which is a 33. And this is also the 1221 prime number creation of the star matrix mirror, which is 3773, which has to do with a craft or a creation, right? Then in the simple gematria, it's a 302. So I'm not sure, you know, it's a long statement, so it doesn't show up in the well, it doesn't show up in the simple gematria as, you know, having one word statements, because it's like a sentence, and that often doesn't work very good to find the esoteric equivalents. But you know how the Tower of Babel came down? It does match the Tower of Babel, also with this 744, which is eerily reminiscent of the Oregon number. So it's also interesting that the top reference here. So it's also interesting that the top reference here that what this tweet equals is Tower of Babel, but also Baal worship, and the top and these references have these 744, the 44. So this equals, you know, Oregon this way, and then the 44 is kill, but the 444 also equals Oregon. And the thing that's interesting about that is that the hurricane Patricia in the simple gematria is 174, and then it has a 44 in its elect. This is an elect gateway, 144,000, but it's a gateway. So that's an interesting tie-in. It's almost like Bill Nye maybe knew, you know, maybe he didn't. But let's look at just Bill Nye's name and see if there's a tie-in. It's interesting. This is this basically equals. Let's look again. It's the first. It's 122. So he's kind of tying his own name into this tweet, which has its own message, I think. But let's look at the rest of this just real quick. This is the Jewish gematria. But in the simple gematria, it equals Pope Francis. You know, I am actually getting tired of seeing Pope Francis's name on everything and Barack Obama's name on everything. It's like everything. It also equals Marty Leeds. He's probably a Freemason. He has 33 next to most of his names and such. It equals Bill Clinton, Torah Code, San Francisco. That's a very Masonic town. Twin Flames. Dennis Feccio is another Illuminatus, probably most insider teacher. The Da Vinci Code. So he picked his name for his Twitter to be very, you know, it's really an insider name. Oh, did I see Poetic Justice down here? I don't know. That came up a lot in the movie, and it does have interesting gematria. All right, very quick tweet watch.